All right, so we're told that a surveyor sets up his instruments 12 meters from the foot of a building and records the elevation of the top of the building. So let's look at this. So here we have the surveyor, as you can clearly see, and from the foot of the building right up to the top of the survey instrument is 1.6 meters. Okay, and so we know up to a point on the building it has a height of 1.6 meters as well, right? We're basically using that survey instrument as a measuring stick, so to speak. Now the top, basically from the top of that survey instrument to the top of the building, we're not sure how much that is, but we know from, in other words, from this side here, from the top of the building to this point here, let's call it y. Let's define the measurement by the letter y. All right, and we can clearly see that we have a right angle triangle, right? Everybody seen that? This is a right angle triangle. Now, given that's the fact, the base of this right angle triangle with the right angle and the 40-degree angle is 12 meters, as noted here, right? We can clearly see that that's given to us. It's 12 meters. So the fact that we have a right angle triangle, we can use trigonometry to find the length of y. And once we find that, then we can add that measurement of y, right, to 1.6 to get the complete height of the building. Okay, so this is 40. This is going to be y, and this is 12. Now, opposite 40 is the side called opposite. Now, the 12 here is the adjacent side because it has both the right angle and the acute angle on it. Or we can say it's that side of 12 meters is adjacent because it's right next to the acute angle. We already know where the hypotenuse is, opposite the 90 degree, but since we're not given it or we're not trying to find it, then we don't need to mention the hypotenuse. So we're going to use a formula tangent, since tangent, there's a ratio that deals with the opposite and the adjacent length. All right, so tan of 40 degrees, that's the acute angle that we're dealing with. Opposite is, we're not sure, we'll call it y. Adjacent is 12. Now to find y, we're going to transpose the 12 to the other side from division to multiplication. So we get 12 tan 40 is equal to y. So y has a length of 12 tan 40. Now if we want to find the complete height of the building, we're going to add those two measurements up, right? We're going to add the 1.6 to the 12 tan 40. So that's 1.6 plus 12 tan 40. And whatever 12 tan 40 is, added to 1.6, that will give us the measurement. 1.6 plus 12 tan 40, that's option A.